nice when you're going to a sewer site and you just bypass the...
There'll be a wagon train up there.
Yeah.
Well, hello, fellow RVers. This is Gary sharing behind the camera. Rough Road RV Life. We like looking at freedom. So here in a little bit of a chilly, blustery day at Acworth, Georgia, Red Top Mountain State Park. This is a large state park. We're going to give you a tour of this park the best we can. So we better start touring because it might take a while. I will say, when you pull into the trading centers where you check in at, it can be quite challenging with a Class A or a fifth wheel pulling a toad because the parking lot's not very big, and it was very busy Sunday when we pulled in.
And we were told that if we couldn't fit in there, that we could go sign in at the visitor center. That is a gate that you enter. You do need a code to enter, and that is a gate that you exit. And we are heading down to sites 1 through 12. These are pull-through sites.
Site 1 is a host.
Yes. It's very windy. Hopefully you won't be picking up on any of the wind noise. That's site 2. These are sewer sites. Woohoo! Site 3. Site 4, and they just go on up. So let me show you what you have on the other side. Whoa, big glare. Lot of sun. Site 5 to the right. Site 6 to the right there. And they just come off the other side. You have a picnic table, fire ring with a grill. Anyway, we'll fill you in on all the amenities at the end. Stay tuned to the end and hear what we have to say about this park. There we are. We are at site 8. This is our second time at this site. You can check out our video, our first round here, when a lot of this place was under construction. We had a dead battery and surprise sewer site that we didn't know about. It's pretty amazing. But this is an updated video. Site 11 is right there. And site 12 on the end is right there, overlooking this field. And there's a trail, the Iron Hill Trail goes off through there. It's about 3.5 miles long, and it is the only trail that is bikeable in the park. And it does go along the water. It's very beautiful. And then this is just the exit points for all these sites. I'll show you ours when we get up here. Get the mountain feel. You got the rocks and the hills and the trees. So here's our site right here, site 8. As we go by it, plenty of room between you and your neighbors. All right, and that's the first loop. 1 through 12, sewer sites. Right, there are a lot of sites here. And so we're gonna scoot quickly and show you as many as we can, but
I think there's 93 on the map.
Yeah, with the goal of giving you a gist, because if we stopped at every site, this would be a 2-hour-long video. Okay, turning left, going to the rest of the park. They've done a lot of upgrades here since we were here in December of 2021. Now we'll have a couple of trails here that we'll pass. One is the Iron Hill Trail to the left that'll take you back to the campground we were just in. And to the right is a connector trail that'll take you to the trading post, where they have a nice little souvenir shop and you can get lots of supplies that you need there, or souvenirs. That's right through there. None of the trails are extremely difficult. All right, coming up on this part, we are looking at 13 through 36 to the left. There is a playground off to our right. We'll catch that on the way out.
I will say, when you pull into the trading centers where you check in at, it can be quite challenging with a Class A or a fifth wheel pulling a toad because the parking lot's not very big, and it was very busy Sunday when we pulled in.
Right, and we were told that if we couldn't fit in there, that we could go sign in at the visitor center. Site 13 to the right is a pull-through site. There's 14. A lot of these are probably more suitable for tents or small campers or vans. Site 15. Site 16, right there. And site 17 is right there. 18 is to the left. And then sites 19 through 22 to the left. All this was blocked off and under construction, but you'll see what they did. I say, way to go, Georgia State Parks. It's pretty pretty amazing. These little yurts down here with a platform around them. There's site 19, site 20. Oops, are we dead end? Oh no, it circles around. There's one down there. Site 23, the yurt. There is the lake. Site 22, it's a sweet little site. And 21, also overlooking the lake. And site 20. Amazing. Beautiful. And they have this path system, little trail system that runs throughout all these camping areas. I think that might be a host site up there. I'm not sure. Yeah. There is the bathroom, the bathhouse for this area. And doggy pot, doggy bags, and part of that trail that winds around. All right, now here, there's a site right there, 24. We're not going to go down there because there's lots of little loops off of this area. But up in there is 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28.
Got that.
And one of those is a yurt. Up in there, 26 is a yurt. And then we've got the path there.
27,
and
the red
27
car.
Right ahead.
28.
And 28 straight ahead right there. These are a little uphill. I don't know if I'd want to bring Ruff Road to the ones I've seen so far.
It's a nice wide road.
Are you joking or are you serious? It looks narrow with drop-offs. But it's all perception. All right, allergies are real here, folks, this time of year. So there's a nice one. Now that's sweet. 29, nice view. Wow. And yeah. 30, very nice. This is a truly scenic park, and I think we named this our favorite park when we put the video up a couple years ago. There's 31, because it truly is beautiful. All right, and just a reminder, as is our practice, we do not take pictures, or we try not to take pictures of folks out at their campsite. So if we skip some, if you're like, hey, where did those go? It's probably because people were out. 33 is right there. 34. And again, the lake is, those are lake view sites. You see the path down there through the woods. 35 to the left. And coming back out here. Now, it gets really confusing because there are so many sites. I guess next is 37 through 61.
There's 37.
There's 37 right there. And one way this way. Now, aren't these some of these sewer sites, I thought? Or no?
No.
38, 39. And another bathhouse. I'm wondering if this end is open or if it's just trail system right there to the right we just passed. And there's even more trails up in here. No trailers.
There's 41 over there.
Okay, so you can go forward, but no trailers over 20 feet past this point. So, and there are sites up in there. Those look like tent sites. And we're not going to make all these little loops, but we'll try to show you as much as we can.
There's 47. Look at that site out there.
47, 48, 49, 50. Check it out.
Tents.
Tenters. Woohoo! There is a lake.
That is Lake Allatoona.
There's a site right there. Site 46. Right there. 45. Okay, so these are walk-in
Got
sites.
43, 44 over here.
Yeah, these are all walk-in tent sites, but wow. Wow, wow, wow. 42. So there was another loop back there, but we ended up going the wrong way. So, but I think they're all represented there. We gave you a good representation.
Yeah.
This is 41. Right here is a nice pull-through site with a lake view.
Not like that one. We need to write that one down.
Site 40.
But no sewer.
No sewer there. They did add some sewer sites. Here's another pull-through.
They're in the 80s.
Site 40. And there's that path that connects the bathhouses to the sites. All right, well, we did our best we could to get that little area down there.
Yeah.
And we're coming back towards sites
62 through 92.
62 through 92. Now, some of these are up on little tiny loops that go up here, and so you can see a couple right there. Let's see this one. Is anybody up there? Yeah. We're not going to go up there, but there's 62. It's a loop that has 62.
62 through 65. This is 66 here.
Yeah. Yeah. 67 right there. They are all over the place. 68.
Now we're back in numerical order.
Yeah, just check on the website. Some of these look a little smaller or for tents only. 69, 70. So many sites. There's a pull through right there. Looks like 72. Yeah, 71 through 80 goes this way. So this is one of those little loops. Loop within a loop. So there's 72, 73.
Wow.
It looks like a tent site. So there, put your filters in. 74, 75. Now we would not be coming up here with our motorhome.
Oh.
76, 77 right there. 78, but really nice sites. I like the elevation here. 79. 80 right there.
And back down we go.
Oh.
Okay.
There we go. And to the right, 69 to the left. And we already passed this way, so we'll catch up to where we were. And there's another bathhouse.
These are sewer sites.
All right, there's 81.
All
And
of these are sewer.
Here is a pull through here. To the right, I did not catch that number. 82 is to the left.
81.
Is a back end. And 84 through 92 to the left. So are these the sewer sites?
Yep.
85, 87, 86 is to the right, 88 is to the right. Oh.
Anything with a black dot is sewer.
Okay, thank you. You can tell who studied the map. All right, we'll fill you in on the end, but not all of these are sewer.
Anything in the 80s, according to the map. And then 94.
Yeah, there's 89, which should be a sewer site right there. Nice back end. And then there's a little dead end right here. Cul-de-sac, 93 to the right. And 92.
Is not sewer, neither is 91.
Yeah. Ooh, tight turnaround here. How could you do that with your RV?
90 is not sewer.
No. And 90. There you go. A peek at that one sewer site. 89. We're coming back out of this little area.
It's got his sewer out.
It's 87. 85.
right in that little, see it, the white things sticking?
Yeah, there's supposed to be sewer sites right there, those 80s. And then we make a turn. 83 to the right. And then this brings us back out where I said, there's a playground over there. And there it is. And a pavilion. And the road you see to the right there is where we went in a while ago. And yesterday when I was walking the dogs, I saw a wild turkey run across the road in front of me, right around here. So this ends the campground tour and exit.
So that was our little drive-about tour of Red Top Mountain State Park here in, where are we at? We're in, what's the name of it? Acworth.
Acworth,
Georgia. We're just a little bit outside of Atlanta, maybe 30 miles north of Atlanta. But it's called Acworth, Georgia, Red Top Mountain State Park. There we go. And as you saw, there's quite a variety of loops here and different kind of sites and yurts and pull-throughs and small sites and tent sites. And 1 through 12, this I think is a newer area. As you saw, these are pull-throughs with full service. We got water, sewer, and electric. We've got a gravel site. We got up here and we got leveled okay without having to shim jacks or tires or anything like that. So that was a good thing. And of course, we always enjoy having a sewer site.
And there's some more sewer sites here. We said we would say in the wrap-up.
Yeah, right.
Right here with
right
the
there.
dots. Yes. 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 94, and 94. That's it.
Yeah, it's like the 80s plus 94.
Yeah.
So those were also sewer sites over on the other side.
Right. 89 is not a sewer site,
Right.
though, according to the map.
So those are like your sewer areas. We have a bathhouse here. We went and took a shower in it, and the water pressure is pretty good. It's not as good as the last park, but it was pretty good, and
That was good.
and the water was hot.
Yeah.
They got a laundromat there, and they do have a book exchange there. There wasn't many books in it. I looked in it.
They have several book exchanges here, though. There's one up at the trading post. I don't know about the other bathhouses, but there's 2 other bathhouses here as well.
Now they do have what Sharon just alluded to. They have the trading post where you check in, not to be confused with the visitor center, because that's a whole different building.
Right.
The internet here worked good for me. I had 5G like 3-4 bars, so I didn't have any issue with the internet, did you?
It was stellar.
Did your YouTubes and all that okay?
No problem at all.
So-
Verizon, woohoo!
So that was good. Dog walking, of course, or biking or hiking.
I mean,
It's all around you. They do have trails, and they also have the paved roads here, and they have boat ramp.
okay, friends, carry on. So there's a boat ramp.
It's blowing into the shore.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. And there's a nice swim beach. Picnic areas along here.
Beach.
And the beach. You wonder what the beach looks like? There you go. I
Those
bet
little
that.
boardwalks going down to it.
Yeah. Yes. That's a perfect overview of the beach. Oh, there's a goose on the beach.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a goose just kind of hanging out.
Is
A
this
couple of
like
them. The beach. Bathroom. Very scenic.
Got picnic tables down in there and all that.
Oh yeah.
Fire grills.
Yeah. See the little areas to picnic. Nicely done, Georgia State Parks. Nicely done.
And they have the tennis court, they have a pickleball court, they have a dig and play. And over at the visitor center, they have a playground. It's a really nice playground, but they also have a playground that's got like musical instruments that you can play, kids can play on. And that's kind of cool. You don't see that too often rather.
In that same general area, there's some historical buildings there and information about
A couple of neat cabins with some tools and stuff around it.
back in the day. It's always fun to learn about.
Now that walk to the playground and around the cabins, that is a paved walk. It's a nice, wide, paved walk
And
that you can, if you need to you know, wheelchair, something like that, you could do that. The other trails, they're not paved. They got roots and they got ups and downs. They're just hiking trails.
That's the Lakeshore Trail, isn't it? The Lakeshore Trail
Yes.
that goes Lakeside Trail that goes around the paved trail he's talking about. And the trails range from a 1/4 mile, the Campground Trail, where you can walk right to the trading post, to 5.5 miles. That's a homestead trail.
Right.
So that's if you start at the trading post and do the whole trail and hike back.
Now, I'm going to go 2.5 miles from here. It's a little less. There's a town up there. I don't remember the name of it, but there's an intersection there that's got some convenience stores and a Dollar General.
Yes.
And that's about as close as you're going to get to supplies
Yes.
from here. So that's like where you're going to get if you need to make a run for anything.
But this is not a long drive off of I-75
No.
if you're traveling the interstate. Well, I need to mention too that the Iron Hill Trail is bikeable, and that one's not a bad trail. It goes along the lake and it's only 3.5 miles long.
And if you like to fish, you can fish pretty much off of any of the lake shore trails that run along the lake, including the one at where the playground is, the Lakeshore Trail. There's places along there where you can do a lot of fishing throughout that lake there. It's Lake Allatoona. It's a big lake.
It's a beautiful lake. And so we have been here before, back 2 years ago. And it was in the fall, actually it was going into winter. And so it was quite different. The lake was really drawn down.
First week of December.
Yes, and we loved it. And we're actually in the same spot again. And so if you want to see what this looks like in December, you can check out that video. But we wanted to do another one because they have done some. They finished up the other part of the campground that they were working on in the yurts, and I wanted to share that. And this is what it's like here in the spring. And let me tell you, you will sneeze if you're here. Just saying.
This is May 3rd. May 3rd around
It's windy.
4 o'clock. It's breezy and it's been airish at night. Actually, it's been in the 40s at night.
The weather has been beautiful.
60s during the day.
Beautiful.
So it's been like perfect weather.
This is a great park. We named it as one of our favorites, and it still is.
Yep.
Definitely. I would come here again, and will come here again.
So, if you would, click like and subscribe. If you've ever been to Red Top Mountain State Park, let us know how you liked it. Share your experience here or any other Georgia State Park. We kind of like Georgia State Parks.
Right. Is there, oh, by the way, I do need to mention this about Georgia State Parks. If you're going to be in Georgia State Parks for a little bit, you might want to go ahead and buy a pass, especially if you're a senior. You can get those passes half off. And just their basic pass then, instead of costing $50, it's only $25. But what that saves you is a daily $5 parking fee. So if you have several days, you can quickly recoup your money from having that pass.
There you go.
And seniors get a discount too, as well. But they have different packages where you can get like a free night or a pavilion. Just get their visitor centers and see what all they have. Which, by the way, their visitor center is really nice. They have a little gift shop and ice cream and snacks and all, but they do not have hot dog buns anywhere in this area.
No, I went to 3 stores yesterday. Those ones I talked about.
We never
Not a
eat hot dog
bun
buns.
anywhere.
But we wanted some hot dog buns.
Because if you see in our previous video, we were at Carol's Sausage. Getting a little sidetracked here. We bought like sausage, and we bought breakfast sausage, and we bought pork chops and hamburger and pepper bacon and all that from
good stuff,
Carol's Sausage Country Store and RV Park. And that was really good stuff. This was cheddar stuffed sausage, and we wanted to have, you know.
We wanted to put it on a bun.
Yeah, I wanted to put it on a bun, you know, and have some chips with it. So go old school for once. But,
yeah, we did. We ate unhealthy, yeah.
Wound up wrapping it up in a wrap, rolling it up in a wrap, but it was okay. It was good.
It was actually good. It was good. So all's well that ends well. Okay.
All right, we're done now.
We're going to end this video.
So I don't know if I said click like and subscribe if you would for us, and
it really helps. We appreciate it, and we appreciate all the comments and likes and sharing. So thank you.
Yes. So this is Gary and Sharon
and all the subs
and our 2 dogs over here in the pen.
Yeah.
We like looking at freedom. Follow us on our travels and journeys. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.